Hey guys, it's Ann Feinstein. Good evening, everyone. Tonight, I am so excited to have a chance to spend some time with you and to really focus in on 4 hot tips that can really help you stand out, stand up for you and your brand. And so we're going to be talking about that tonight because it's really about being able to attract the best people, the best customers, some of the best to you, okay, pulling them to you because of you and your message. So that's what we're going to be chatting about here tonight. It's good to see all of you with us. I see Natalie and, oh, great, wonderful, Simone and Karen and David and Tony and Christy. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. It was a beautiful day here in the Northeast. Snow like crazy here. But, you know, the wonderful thing about working from home and being able to connect with people on a really blistery, snowy day, we had a lot of conversations today about branding. And so I thought I would just share 4 tips that came up today as important reminders, because I have to tell you that every day people are looking at what we are posting online. People are looking at our Facebook profiles. They're checking us out. You know, they want to have an interaction with us. They go to the profile. They see what we stand for. They see what our message is. They see who we are. And we're really putting a great message, or we're not, out there into the world by the types of things that we're posting. So I thank you for all the hearts. I appreciate this. This is a topic that is near and dear to my heart, because I'm really passionate about helping you to be able to crush it. But I'm also really passionate about helping you to really leverage yourself, leverage your time, leverage your efforts, and to be able to create a fantastic and a wonderful lifestyle that you really are going to enjoy. And so being able to put this out there so that people come to you is such an important aspect as an entrepreneur, that we have this social media platforms today. I mean, you have to look at the enormous amount of people that are on Facebook or on WhatsApp or on Instagram or, you know, some of the other incredible platforms that are out there. The idea is what is the message that we're putting out there? So here are 4 important tips. And it's good to see you, Ginny and Diane. Great guys. Hey, David. So first of all, I think it's important that we really put out there, we become a person of value, and we really decide what is our brand. You know, what is it? What do we want to put out there into the world? What do we want our message to be? And I think that takes some effort on our part, because we want to think to ourselves, do we want to be known as someone who is providing motivational tips? Do we want to be talk about business? Do we want to then go into our own various individual industries, whether it be the beauty industry, the health and fitness, or even into other types of financial services, mortgage brokering, whatever it is, okay? Just determine the direction that you want to go. And as I said, I'm passionate about helping people to really create the kind of business that gives them leverage. So that's becoming my brand. I mean, and again, this is evolving. This is the cool thing about having a social media platform, is that as you go along, it's evolving. And the evolving will come from being able to stand up and talk about your passion. What is it that you really love talking about? And I would tell you that if you just sat down and you just jotted down some ideas in terms of your passions, you will find your brand. You will look at what you're posting on Facebook. And as I said in earlier posts, you know, is it educational? Is it motivational? Is it inspiring people? Is it telling them something about you so that, you know, you're relatable, which we'll get into in a minute? What is the kind of posting that you're putting out there? And how is it reflecting on who and how people see you? So that's the first thing I would suggest. And that is really being able to choose your brand, choose who you want to be the go-to person. You know, I have friends that are now, you know, strong, and they're passionate about keto. So I know who to go to, okay, Ross and Kat Decker, I know who to go to because they're the go-to people for the keto, okay? I know who to go to when it comes to anything related to fitness and health. I have a friend, Ginny Miro, who is absolutely focused on the whole idea of what is fitness, what is health, how do people get to a better place in their life. Okay, I have other friends that are, really focused in on financial services. But I will tell you that the key factor is that if you are branding yourself, then you're not doing a pitch fest. The other day, I saw a woman on Facebook, and she happens to be in one of the groups that I'm in. And I have to say that when I went to her Facebook page to see, what she was posting, because she made a couple comments in the group. Every one of her posts was telling everyone she's in the mortgage brokerage business. Every single post. This is what she does. This is her link. This is what she does. This is her link. This is what she does. This is her link. Now, do you think that she's pulling people? Guys, if you do, give me a 1. If you think she's repelling people, give me a 2. Okay, because I will tell you that I would imagine that even her closest and dearest friends and even her own family are probably unfriending her at this point because they're tired of hearing the pitch fest. So that's why branding you, okay, thanks, Natalie. Yeah, it is a number 2. That's why branding you is so important, okay? That gives you the go-to status as the expert. Okay, now we take a look at number 2, and that is deciding who is your target market and keeping in mind that as soon as you decide on your target market, okay, it's no longer about you. It's about them, okay? So now it changes from your passion to being able to attract people, okay, to then putting it out there in such a way that it's attracting people, and because you've decided who your target market is. And you're saying to yourself, this is my passion. This is my target market. What is their pain? What is their day like? What is it that I can solve for them? What kind of benefits can I give them? Because remember, it's all about benefits. Benefits, benefits, benefits. Okay, features sell, like that woman is selling a feature, telling everybody every day about what she does instead of writing articles or putting up some interesting posts or, blogging, something that would put her in the minds of everyone as the go-to person for her financial services. Think about that, guys, because we see so many pitch fests out there these days. I go into my Facebook page, I see pitch fest, pitch fest, pitch fest. And I say to myself, okay, that's not what I want to see. Okay, I want to see people that are literally lifting people, that are inspiring people, that are giving people information, that are solving problems. So that's the second point. Okay, the third relates to that, and that really is about finding your voice. Okay, whether it's writing, whether it's, I love lives. I mean, I'm just a live person. This is the kind of person I am. I love lives. So this has become the platform that I've chosen. Okay, yes, I can sit down and write something, but it takes me, 10 times longer to write it out because I'm editing and editing and editing. This way I can go live and you get to see a little more about me. Okay, obviously. You get to know a little bit more about me. You get to know who I am, a little bit about my personality. You come alive with Alive. Okay, that's the whole idea. And then creating content that is going to solve the problem and relates to your brand. Okay, so again, how are you putting that across to other people in creating incredible content or providing content or putting articles out or relating to articles so that if I went down your page, I could say, this is the go-to person for this. Okay, think about that. That's what it means to have a brand. Every entrepreneur out there needs a brand. And if you're in your own business, okay, your brand is you. That can never be taken away from you. Just remember that. It can never be taken away from you because that is unique to you. So that leads me to the fourth point. Okay, and that is having fun and being relatable. Okay, being relatable means that people feel you, they know about you, they like what they see or what they hear or what they read. Okay, you're giving people that human side, you're telling stories, you're sharing ideas. Okay, and I will tell you that more than anything, people love and relate to stories. So if you have a fantastic brand and you can share somebody else's story, you can share somebody else's successes. Okay, like we have all kinds of successes happening right now in our business. And it's relating to the fact of people making changes in terms of how they're approaching social media and going out there and creating brands. And those brands are attracting the right people because they have targeted the people that they want. They have a target audience. They know how to address that. So guys, if you haven't seen some of the posts that I've put down below, take a few minutes and look at them, because I talk about what to post. I talk about how to find your target audience. I talk about how to overcome some of the doubts that entrepreneurs have, okay, because we all have that. I talk about, the important aspects of being an entrepreneur in today's modern world. And that's something that everyone, okay, that may have started their businesses a few years ago, everyone is now recognizing how simple and easy this is. This is not hard. This is so simple and easy when you sit down and you figure out, this is my passion. This is what I'm excited about. This is what gets me up in the morning, and I throw the covers off, jump out of bed, excited to do what I do, because my passion creates my day and my excitement. So I hope this is helpful to you. And I want you to know that it's all about being consistent in your message, consistent in your activities, consistent in your actions, being out there so people see you, they recognize you, they think of you as the expert. Guys, there's so many opportunities out there today, and I really want to see you be able to create an incredible business, to have the kind of lifestyle that you want and deserve, to be able to take your life back. So with that, Mimi, anything else to add? I think not. So we'll say goodnight to all of you, and we'll see you again soon on another live coming up. Have a great evening, everyone, and stay warm here in the Northeast. Bye, guys.